Hacking Zane came home in the first temple. And then Hacking Shin came home on 8. 8 to pity. On 8 to pity. Bruh. A mysterious piece of protocol brought me and Sylus to a Grassland tribe to return to our original life. Huh? To return to our original life? What? We embarked on an unforgettable Grassland journey. What? Did they get kidnapped? What? What the frick is this insinuating? Sounds like they got kidnapped. Alright, let's go, I guess. Autumn paints Lincoln City in vibrant hues, yet the Enmana zone remains stubbornly damp and gloomy, untouched by changing seasons. I recall Silas's fondness for Lincoln's blossom in the spring. I wonder if the vibrant autumn leaves are just as charming to him. Besides, who can resist the aroma of roasted chestnuts from a Lincoln food street? The cold pulls me back to reality. Silas leads me through the labyrinth corridors of his underground armory. Of course he has an underground armory. Here is in the armory? Oh, hello, I'm clicking. Bruh. Oh, the Metaflux led me here. Oh, in the N1I zone. Uh-huh. Wouldn't you say I always end up helping you out whenever we meet, though? Dots. Well, duh. If it weren't for my job, I'd probably be in the park right now, appreciating the autumn leaves or buying some roasted chestnuts from the food stand. I didn't click, you piece of malarkey. What'd he say? And these protocol weapons might keep you. As we chat, a classic pattern dagger in a display case catches my eye. A faint metaflex emanates from the ruby on its hilt. Where'd you get this from? Sylus carefully takes out the dagger and gives it to me. Uh-huh. And there's the tie to Grassland. Nani? Oh, what am I doing? Hold. I clench the gemstone, yet I don't feel that familiar surge of energy flow in. I can't resonate with it, but this is definitely exhibiting traces of Metaflux. Alright, I need to bring this dagger to the Association for further analysis. Peace! Uh-oh. Hi. I know, I'll use my most prized possession as collateral. What? I suddenly realized something. What do you mean she knows? I don't know what the heck she's talking about. This is the perfect excuse for an invitation. What? Well, if you're worried, why not come back to Lincoln with me too? I push open the armory's heavy door and a gentle breeze washes over me. The air is refreshing, carrying the scent of grass. It's a stark contrast to N109's zone's stale air. This is what it looks like above the armory? Damn. The white light dissipates and reveals a breathtaking landscape. The endless grassland is bathed in clear daylight. Wisps of clouds drift across the sky, and waves of green grass ripple in the breeze. There are grazing sheep and cows in the distance. Huh? Exactly, huh? I spin around and see Sylus next to me. The armory has vanished without a trace. Only the endless expanse of the grassland remains. What the frick? Okay, so it wasn't above the armory. Huh? Did we get teleported? I'm sorry? What is this place? An illusion? What the frick just happened? Hello? You're asking me? Having pulled out his phone, he tries to check our location. I shake my head in disbelief, and then There's a shape. A fluffy lamb trots up to us. Silas lowers his phone. Click, he takes a picture of the curious creature. Now is not the time to be taking pictures. Shin! It's like he heard me. He's like, Ja, then what do you think we're gonna do, huh? Cacophony of noises erupt in the distance. A massive flock of sheep descend upon us like an avalanche of wool. Uh-oh. And the thunderous drumming of hooves feel like it could trample us at any moment. What? Isekai'd by sheep? And then he's changed. A shepherdess? Shepherdess. Yes, a shepherdess wearing a vibrant red robe and beaded headdress whisks Silas and me to her people. Inside a cozy yurt, we change into garments and the locals usually wear and are offered pear leaf milk tea. Ayo, I'll drink that. The heck is pear leaf milk tea? That sounds so good. I glance at the dagger in my hand. It looks the same as before, except the ruby is missing. Oh. The protocore fragment took us here. What the frick? The protocore fragment is gone, and it's probably why we're even here. Silas lifts his copper bowl filled with milk tea. Ah, you drink it in a bowl! Sheepsicide! We got sheepsicide! Probably. The yurt's felt flap parts. Oh god, that was like, that's a tongue twister. Tarna, the kind shepherdess who rescued us, entered with a steaming platter of roasted lamb. Oh. She also brought us kumis, fermented mare's milk. Oh. Was I muted for earlier? I'm so sorry. Was I muted for the yurt? I'm sorry, it's okay. I'm sorry, future me who's editing this. Tala. Wrestling match. Wrestling match. Oh, is that what they were doing in the preview? Were they like practicing wrestling or okay. A wrestling match? The con! Wait, we're back in the Azim steps! We're back on the Azim steps! I thought the yurt looked really, really familiar, and I was like, that looks like the yurts in the Azim steps, and I was like, oh, I was right, okay. Oh, I think that might take us back home. Transport to a paradise. That sounds exactly like the protocore fragment. Silas and I exchange a look. I grab his arm and pull him forward. Can we participate in the wrestling match? Don't sigh. Freaking rude. I wink at Silas. He meets my gaze as a mischievous grin appears on his own face. Is Tarna Serena? Tarna is our Serena. She leaves, and Silas quickly returns to his usual nonchalant demeanor. Well, it's our only option right now. We might as well take it. Winning that wrestling match and getting the gem could be our ticket home. I believe in you, Shin. Hoping to get a fist bump to solidify our resolve, I hold out my fist to Silas. Oh, That's not a fist bump. However, he catches my hand and pulls me to the yurt's entrance. Okay, no fist bump. Fine.
大会のことは後でいい。今はそれより重要なことがある。
Such as?
景色を見ることだ。
Oh. We joined the procession that's heading to Tala for their festivities. China has kindly provided us with horses. On horseback, we're at the back of the group. A few young women dressed in riding gear stop their horses in front of us, their eyes fitting between me and Sylus. They chat with Tarna in their native language, occasionally glancing at Sylus with amusement. Then the women whip their horses and send them into a gallop. They disappear into the distance.
シンさんの馬の乗り方がすごく上手で、よそから来た人には見えないって。シンさんも闘技大会に参加するって言ったら、みんな応援に行くって言ってたわ。
Yeah, because this ridiculously rich asshole knows how to ride a horse. They just met you, Shin. You really are popular wherever you
シ
go.
ンさんが出場したら、試合の後にたくさん巾着をもらえるかもね。
Ah? Hand over their pouches to him. What that mean? Pouches?
この土地の風習なの。女の子は好きな人ができたら、自分が作った巾着をお祭りで渡すんだ。
That's neat. Wait, that's so neat. Wait. ちょっと. That's cool. Screen caps. Lore. History. Okay. I want to see if that's like real. I want to like do a wiki search later. Sorry. She reaches into her bag and pulls out a beautiful embroidered pouch to illustrate her point.
私の好きな人は数土族の勇士でゼルトっていうの。これは私が彼にあげる巾着よ。
Oh. Exactly. How do you woo the guy? First, you give him a really nice pouch, but you gotta make it yourself, okay? It's obvious she sees affection as something as natural as straightforward as eating or drinking. The people here don't beat around the bush. I sneak a glance at Sylus, and our eyes meet. I look away for a moment, my gaze falling to the pouch in my hand. Sylus says, wait, I have a pouch? When did I have one? I sure didn't make one. I'm streaming DJ games now, you right? Hey Cam. Tara replies with a string of unfamiliar syllables, and Sylus shoots me a look. No, shut up. Shut the frick up. It's too long, there's no way I can remember it. Nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good.
ここでは男女関係なく、好きな人ができたら、みんな直接相手に伝えるの。
Oh, we have an ad soon? Oh, hello, Yingmo. 你個名好長啊. Hello, hello. We're about to go to ads in a couple of seconds, though. Like, 40? There on the grassland, when someone catches your eye, you confess them instantly? You can't hold back? The heck?
この草原では何でも早い者勝ちだからね。
I see.
その通りだな。言わないと相手に伝わるはずがない。
Okay, in Japanese, he says, if you don't tell them, how would they know? And then in English, it's just, how would anyone know otherwise? I mean, it makes sense. 多謝早晨，我估唔到老師會玩啲咁嘅嘢，你唔好講埋呢啲咁嘅 game 啦，唔係呢啲咁嘅 game 咯 ，IBN 你唔好咁樣啦，英皇係一個 very basic 嘅 autonomy game 嚟㗎咋，大佬。Cyrus narrows his eyes as a playful smile tugs at his lips. But saying what's on your mind is important too. As long as your feelings are genuine, they'll always be clear.
真心を持って接するにはいちいち回りくどい言い回しをする必要はないと思ってたが。
Unfortunately, yeah. I like, yeah, Shin. 比起其他其實本身中意Ray Ray 多少少嘅，不過 之後就佢出咗嚟之後咧，就中意咗佢多啲咯。不過佢啲 casting， 我一開始我冇，總之佢一出嚟嗰時，佢啲卡係咁出俾我，咁我咪玩咯。如果佢啲卡唔出俾我玩嚟做咩？Anyway, a strange sense of anxiety forms in my stomach. Sulking, I glance at Sylus. Why are you sulking? This place might actually suit you better than the N19 zone.
そうだな。ここは空気がうまいし、人も率直でいい。
I roll. She gives me a once over.
それに、ここの衣装はお前によく似合う。綺麗だぜ。
Who asked? Who asked? Nobody asked. Shut up. Same. In-game MC is like, who asked in her head. She's just ...
その顔はなんだ？真心を持って接するなら、思ったことを素直に言うべきなんじゃないのか？
I'm gonna punch him. He's sly. I tuck the reins and leave Sylus behind. Bye! You can as you like. I'm heading back. MC, please. Night falls and the tribe sets up camp in a clearing.
じゃあ私は帰るね。明日は日が昇ったらすぐ出発するから早めに休んで。
I freeze for a while. Then I immediately look at the bed, the blanket, and Sylus who's inside the yurt.
お客さんが来ることはめったにないから余ってるゲルがこれしかなくて。ごめんね。
Ah yes, there is only one bed trope. Of course. I try to act as calm as I can as I make the bed, yet my heart is racing. Just make him sleep on the floor.
同じ部屋で寝るくらい大したことないと思うが。
Just make him sleep on the floor. I'm worried about what happens if you don't win. The wrestling thing? What?
勝敗を気にしてたのか。
I know losing isn't exactly an option with your strength, but Tarna said all the warriors from the Grassland are participating. What if you get hurt? Aww, she's like worried. Hey Luna! What if they get infected before you... Aw, she worry.
真心は確かに大事だな。
Seeing the heat in his gaze, I feel my cheeks flush. I'm sleepy. I'm going to bed. Don't wake everyone up with your tossing and turning. And don't even think about stealing my blanket. She's so good. It's like, whenever you play the different routes, you will like come to realize like the MC acts differently depending on which guy he's with. It's interesting. It's interesting. I turn on my side and hear a rustling sound behind me.
布団を奪うのがどっちになるかはまだわからないだろ。
Sylus lies down, his hands behind his head. His breathing is steady. Meanwhile, my heart is pounding like a drum in the darkness.
さすがだな。誰かさんが寝返りを打つたびに布団が少しずつ巻き取られていく。
I am not.
そうか。なら布団のせいってことだな。小さすぎて俺の体の半分しか覆えない。
布団のせいで。I pause before tentatively reaching out. Oh, and her hand lands on his chest. Let's go.
嘘じゃないだろ。ちょうど半分だ。
She touch. His warmth and steady heartbeat seeps into my palm. A moment passes. I pull my hand back and slowly start giving him back the blanket. I have it. Whatever. Giving you back the stupid blanket you asked for. Shut the frick up. I just wanted to share.
このままでいい。俺は寒くない。
Then why'd you complain about it in the first place? I'm gonna punch him. I'm gonna punch him. Okay, nobody hold me back. I'm gonna punch him. We're in the Grassland. It gets cold after midnight. I'm not sure where my newfound boldness came from. Ś turns to me, his warm breath brushing against my face. Why? Move away from me. What are you doing? Uh-huh. Dots. The faint sounds of a morning cure. Horsehead fiddle outside the yurt pulls me back to reality. It's a instrument? Hey, the one who lost. What if that sacred stone isn't the protocore fragment? What if we're stuck here? It's probably because we're busy adjusting to our new surroundings, and it's only at night that I get intrusive thoughts. I wouldn't call those intrusive thoughts, technically speaking on the actual definition of the term, but don't worry about it. We're doing alright. We got the 5-star card we wanted, so it's time to, I'm just looking at it now. Bish, what'd you get? You got a can. Congratulations on your can. I tend to be self-depreciating. Oh, Lord, why are you calling me out like that? Yes, Sylus silently looks at me. Shin. Okay, I call him Shin sometimes because his Japanese name is Shin. Sometimes I go Sylus, sometimes I go Shin. It's both him. I wish I could be as cool and collected as you are sometimes. The other times, I think about what you must have gone through to act that way. He reveals a faint smile. His voice is strangely comforting. It puts me at ease. Mustering up some courage, I use his arm as a pillow. I'm learning how to be space efficient. Alright, MC. Then, do you prefer words or actions? That's a good question. Some people prefer words, some people prefer actions. What? Here.
こういう全く知らない場所にいる時の方がかえって余計なことを考えずに行動できると思わないか?
What? Maybe fewer... Huh? Maybe people have fewer things to worry about when in an unfamiliar place. What? No, I don't follow.
そう考えると大会が始まるまでの時間をもっと大切にしないとな。
Sure, I don't get what you mean, but okay, translations. The next morning he's gone. He left a note saying he was going to explore the area. I follow Tarna to herd the sheep. As they graze, she starts embroidering her pouch. Every time I catch a glimpse of it, she starts laughing.
興味があるの？やってみる？結構簡単だよ。
Are we gonna make a pouch? I wouldn't say I'm great with needles.
暇つぶしだと思えばいいよ。どうせ他にやることもないんでしょ?
Tarna pulls out a pouch and colorful thread from her bag. After thinking about it, I pick a single color from her selection. Is it red? Let me guess, is it red?
こんなにたくさん色があるのに、どうして黒い糸しか使わないの?
Oh, it's black. Okay, black was my second choice. I was gonna be like red or black. It'll also be red, there we go, but that's for the finishing touches. As the pattern takes shape, I use the red thread to add eyes to the crow. Oh god, she just made a little crow pouch. Tarna's like, your pouch is weird in the kindest possible way. By noon, the sheep are feeling content. I gather my things and follow Tarna back to the tribe. What's with all the ruckus over there? Tana rides ahead of me. She soon returns with a grin on her face. Of course he is. Let's have a look. The crowd has already gathered, the cheers echoing across the grassland. Children, the elderly men, and women are all supporting Sid. Bro needs to stop showing off. Oh, I climb onto my horse and head to the arena. Several steeds with their riders gallop across the field. Wait, are we participating? Suddenly, a familiar figure on his black horse moves ahead of the group and crosses the finish line at breakneck pace. Oh no, we're just watching. People erupt into cheers as if they're praising a hero. Silas reins in his horse. He scans the crowd until he makes eye contact with me. Only then does a faint smile grace his face. Eyes? Face? I didn't read that properly. Sorry. It was his lips. Cool. After some time, the crowd disperses. Silas rides over to me. Hi, what's up? Sure. You chose a unique way to gather intel. Ah, he used that idiom in Chinese and in Japanese. I think it was like know thy enemy. Or like what's that, like put your friends close, put your enemies closer, or like something to that equivalent, but there's no direct equivalent from the Chinese and Japanese version. Now you don't need to worry about me losing anymore, right? Oh, right, you said that. Okay, I wasn't expecting this. Was it because I opened up to him last night? What about the warriors who are even stronger than them? That just sounds like you're gonna like do something that's like cheating or like stuff. While I am concerned about him, I can't resist teasing him a little. I heard there's one person you still haven't defeated yet though, so I'm very worried. Oh. Cool. And we're like, me?
それは予想外の相手だな。だが、こっちは朝からずっと勝負してたんだ。まだやらせたいなら、相応の褒美をもらう。
Alright, what do you want?
お前が負けたら、タルナ嬢ちゃんが教えてくれたあの言葉を大声で一回言ってくれ。
Ew. ...
俺が負けたら3回言う。どうだ?
Ew. While offering you a bowl of kumis?
まるで俺の負けが確定してるような言い草だな。
You mean while offering me a bowl of kumis? Oh god. Enfold, please, your translations. Why is there always at least one big error and then like one thing where people get confused in? I haven't even seen Raise yet. Come on, Enfold, do better. We'll see at the finish line. I clicked off the game. There we go. Wait, I won? Dang, wow.
そこまで必死になるとは、そんなに酒が飲みたいのか？それとも罰ゲームが怖いか？
罰ゲームが怖いか? Grinning, he dismounts, he holds out his hand to me.
だが、全力を尽くすお前の姿は何度見ても飽きない。
Very thirsty. She's very thirsty. Considering the dream she had, she's very thirsty, bro. I take his hand and jump off the horse, so something falls from my waist. Oh, the pouch he was making. He goes, ah, my pouch. Before he can pick it up from me, I turn him around. Okay, so she just lands on her feet and she just grabs him and spins him 180 degrees. Who does that? Who does that? Bro.
俺に見られたらまずいものか
Who does that? No. Tarna gave it to me. Don't look.
ここを去る前に見せてもらえる機会があるといいが
Dots. Alright, as the horses lower their head to drink from the lake, Cy scoops up water in the washes of the grassy bed and slip the pouch back on my waist so the reflection shimmers on the water surface.
どうしても貸したかったようだな髪がめちゃくちゃだぞ
Even your hair is messy. Don't say even your hair got some action. Translation? Translators? That's so weird. I glance at my reflection that's next to his. Silence hangs in the air.
手伝ってやる
No, I'm good. Okay, I guess. He sits behind me, his legs brushing against mine.
あの部族の娘たちの髪の編み方は特徴的で興味深いお前にもやってやろうか
Why? He continues, starting to straighten out my hair. My hair's plenty straight, bro. How many special girls have you seen? Special girls? Hey Claude, this is just Lance. Oh, Lance, love and Deepspace. It's, the last two banners have been pretty thirsty in terms of cards, I will admit that. They really stepped it up. But otherwise, pretty genuine, pretty soft, pretty wholesome of a game. Oh, hey Iris as well. Nah, all good. I got the card, I did the gacha. All you missed was the gacha. I'm going through the story right now. It's, well, I don't know, it's an otome game. It's a very typical otome game, honestly. And as typical otome games go, the developers aren't putting enough back into the game, despite getting a lot, like, and there has been, like, a lot of, like, complaints lately among the Love and Deepspace players. I hope they do better. Especially, like, with the translation, too, like, they can't just keep releasing new stuff, but the translation is, like, there's errors, or, like, some of them is, like, confusing. Oh, well. Tired? Fair.
誰がそう言った俺が見たのは人じゃなくて髪型だ
Also, Claude, you probably play FF in English, right? But if you play in Japanese, you will recognize his voice. He is, Hien's voice actor. He is Hien's voice actor from FF. Translations, yeah, there's already been like 1 or 2 translations that I called out in this game that was kind of and there was one part that was just wrong. As I thought, walking to a bank, okay, be safe, don't trip, or you'll fry yourself on the sidewalk. Sylus tightens his grip slightly. I flinch even though it doesn't hurt.
痛かったか
Well, you're gripping on someone's hair, bruh. He gently rubs the back of my head. In the water's reflection, I see him blowing air on the spot he touched. Why? Oh, why is he blowing air? Our eyes meet again on the rippling water. Then, its surface is disturbed by a water bird.
ここの人々がいつも髪飾りをつけてるのは髪が大事なものだと思ってるからだと聞いた
Ooh. He shifts his focus back to combing my hair.
髪を束ねてない姿は最も信頼できる親しい人にしか見せないそうだ
Oh, like I'm gonna say it wrong, so I'm not gonna say it. But I've seen people who do that. Or the religion where people cover their hairs and only like close family and people closest to them will they like not wear the thing that covers their hair. His fingers dance through my hair, meticulously undoing each knot with care. Hair is also important to people in Lincoln. You can learn a lot about someone's health by looking at the sheen and color. He moves aside the loose strand around my temples and divides my hair into 3 parts with ease. While he is braiding it, he quickly braids them together.
俺はお前の髪が好きだ
Okay, I didn't ask. The way he said that suggests he's not just talking about my hair. don't you feel at home in this place, Sylus?
俺はどこにでも適応できるし、どこでも自分に適応させることができる。
Okay. Alright, show off. You can do that anywhere?
俺にその気があればな。
Oh, hola. Someone punched this guy in
だ
the
が
face,
今
bro.
は前提がもう一つ増えた。お前がいない場所には適応する気はない。
I pause. We lock eyes as he puts the headwear on me.
ほら、いい出来だろ。
Dekidaro turns into my magnum opus. I get that. I get that translation though. That's alright. He turns my head so I can see my reflection in the water. My braid sways. It looks like a regular braid to me.
娘たちの髪型をちらっと見ただけだから、詳しい編み方はわからない。ここでしっかり覚えて、臨空に戻ったらまた編んでやろうか。
So, oh, I don't know how to say this. Oh, Nichinus' leader has a hidden talent for braiding hair. I wonder how much money this intel can get on the dark web. Please.
他人が信じるかどうかはさておき、俺に他の女の髪を編ませるつもりなのか？
Damn, he was just reverse Uno. He smiles at me. I stubbornly meet his gaze. Nope.
行くぞ。馬も水を飲み終えたし、そろそろ戻らないとな。
By nightfall, the tribe has arrived in Tala. They're ready to join in the festivities tomorrow. The sky darkens, flames crackle, and shadows move to the rhythm of swaying grass. People dance gracefully around the bonfire. The stars twinkle. Lost in thought, I stare into the flames.
何を考えて
Me too. Actually, do you guys not do that? Whenever there's like a big campfire, you just start staring into it, and you're like, what if I touched it? What if I touched the fire? One skin in hand, Sylus holds a unique Grassland instrument. I'm wondering when you'll fulfill your promise.
二言はない。
Wait, what? What promise? What? What's going on? Puts the instrument down. He kneels and pours wine into a cup. With both hands, he presents it to me. Oh, okay.
シャバニカ。
Is that how you say it?
シャバニカ。
Oh, okay. Thanks. Shamanikar. I wonder if that's like actual dialect. That would be pretty cool. He murmurs a few words in an unfamiliar language. They're like an enchantment sinking into the depths of my heart. I take the cup and empty it in one go. Okay, can I have another? Another!
どうやら欲張りなのは俺だけじゃないようだな。
He fills another cup. With one hand, he holds it out for me. When I try to take the cup, rude. He presses it against my lips. Some of the wine spill, and its aroma is intoxicating. It's wine, bruh.
飲みすぎると酔うぞ。
Bruh, it only spilled because you're pushing it around. Do you want me to keep drinking then? Giving a faint smile, he elegantly tips the cup. Okay, so he does. The frick? The liquid... Oh, I didn't read that line. Stains my lips, and with his thumb, he wipes away any stray droplets. Where did you get this from?
部族で最も位の高い長老のものだ。俺が興味を持ったのを見て貸してくれた。
Everyone is so welcoming. Even if you lose tomorrow, staying here wouldn't be a bad thing.
一日中勝負してもまだお前の不安を拭えないのか。
He plucks the strings. A deep, ancient melody is coaxed out. It fills the air.
もし俺が本当に負けたらどうするつもりだ？俺を一人ここに置き去りにするのか、それとも一緒に羊飼いとして生きるか？
I'm out. I need my Wi-Fi. I need my Wi-Fi for my gacha games, bro. Is the powerful leader of... Oh god, I can't say that word. Oh, Nishino is content with a simple life? He meets my gaze, his eyes shining in the firelight.
お前がそばにいればな。
Kimo. The crackling fire echoes the blossoming heat in my heart. What? arrow, push. Okay. Oh, that was lean. That was slash lean. I lean against him and feel his comforting warmth. But I miss Lincoln.
じゃ、俺は負けない。
Oh. There are lively people at the festival. Everyone is wearing their finest attire. Standing amidst the sea of unfamiliar languages, I wait for the wrestling match to begin.
草原中の強い勇士がみんな集まってるわ。今日の大会は激しい戦いになりそう。
One by one, competitors enter the arena. Rugged and imposing, they attract cheers and raised fists from the audience. Sylus makes his entrance. The Kyle tribe cheers for their champion. Like always, he meets my gaze as I stand in the crowd.
私たちケール族は鳥の神を信仰してるの。シンさんのためにお祈りを捧げる？
What? I nod at Sylus. He smiles in response. I don't need the bird god. I believe in him. Aww. She only said that because he wasn't listening. Hey, yo. How you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Hope you're doing well. As the morning progresses, Sylus defeats his opponents. His movements are swift, powerful, with nothing in between. You mean swift and powerful? Okay. Every throw and takedown is met with thunderous applause. In the final match, Sylus blocks his opponent's attack. He quickly maneuvers behind him, wraps his arm around his waist, and delivers a powerful kick. His body slams his opponent who's on the ground. Then he pins him down and is declared the winner. Amidst the deafening roar of the crowd, Sylus stands up. He wipes the sweat from his brow. Unable to contain my excitement, I sprint towards the arena. Oh my gosh, this is the and that's it! The game crashed, congratulations! Alright, you won! Is it working? Oh boy. Oh, nope, it's not working. Oh, nope. Alright, we tried 3 times. It don't work, it don't work. We're not gonna push it no more.